Joe Royal will sense what an important day this is, and it's Crooks now, forward, good shot, what a strike, what a goal from Lee Crooks. And you've just seen a piece of history, it's his first ever goal, and what a one to start with.
Hi, I'm Lee Crooks, a former Manchester City defender, and I'm now a gunner in the RAF Regiment, based at RAF Onington. Obviously, I've been a professional footballer for a number of years and just needed a new challenge in my life. And obviously, the regiment was the right career move for me. Well, I'm based with the RAF Regiment. The RAF Regiment entails offering the fighting force on the ground out in operations to so the lads in the air can take control of the skies and they can crack on and do their job. But it's a very unique regiment and a good regiment, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
We're listening, troops, the enemy bunker!
I've just come out of 6 months basic training. I've got another week and a half here in Sennybridge. I go back for key skills, and then that is me back onto squadron, and then hopefully in the future be out on in Afghanistan or other places.
Some of the lads who are 16, 17, while their body's making a transition in physical fitness, they're getting some aches and pains and they're thinking they're injured. Now Lee's got the experience to know what is just a niggle, what is your body changing, and what is a genuine injury, because he's been through it all before. He is a responsible figure within the flight, and he does help the young lads, especially on phase one when the young 17-year-olds are quite homesick. He listens to them and gives them advice, and he knows what life's like in Civvy Street and how hard it can be, and you know, if they stick with it, they've got a decent wage here and they can stay in. We have a lot of individuals, shall we say, turning up for military training with maturity issues, and Lee's already been through the mill, and he knows the importance of teamwork, and he gelled them together from quite an early stage. Obviously that will have a direct transference to operations when all the lads go out there, and Lee can sort of be happy that he's played his part in training the lads.
Crooks again, good effort. Well gathered in by Roy Carroll.
Well, I was a kid, and I think every kid, when they're younger, they always like to play football, whether it's on the street, in the back garden, at school, and that was it. You know, I was just knocking the ball about, and then I was in the right place at the right time, and then got picked up, and then like here, I never looked back. It was a roller coaster, so young, and then that was it. You know, and then I started my career at Manchester City. I think everyone knows, the City fans know, that the best time was in 1999, the playoff final at Wembley.
Now Lee Crooks from range. Well, that was a really good effort by Lee Crooks, the right back coming forward.
2-0 down, 80 odd minutes, and then to come back with extra time, 2-2, then to go on to extra time, and then win it on penalties was a little bit special. That was one day I'll probably never forget. You know, I think half the crowd left, and half the crowd came back in when they knew it was 2-2, but yeah, unbelievable game.
Deafening sound, Guy Butters must score, he doesn't, he's missed, it's saved by Nicky Weaver.
As I'm talking about here, it puts the hairs on the back of my neck up. It is just an unbelievable experience.
It's quite an astonishing game.
It's something, I look back on it now and I just think, you know, even all them years ago, people just seemed like yesterday. And to be in such a good team as well, and have such a good manager and players around me, it was a proud moment for me. The reason why I left football was because I had a few problems with my father with cancer, and it puts a different perspective on life. So I dealt with that, and then obviously a career change. I wanted away from football, and then this was obviously another dream when I was younger. So I thought, why not? Having sports with my brother, he convinced me to go for it, even though I am knocking on a little bit. But like I say, I haven't regretted one little bit. It's been fantastic. Obviously, when you're a footballer, it takes a lot of dedication, there's a lot of sacrifices, and you've got to train hard and work hard. And this job's exactly the same. There's a lot of sacrifices. You've got to be dedicated, and when things are down, you've got to keep a smile on your face if you can, and just keep on going. And it's exactly the same with football as it is being a regiment gunner. I made the decision, and I haven't looked back since. It's been a great move, probably one of the best moves I've made in my life.